It was started about 40 years back to solve a social problem. Then the social problem was many students who are very, very intelligent came from the rural areas to the towns like Guntur, Vijayawada and other places. And when they are not adjusted emotionally and psychologically in the towns, in the urban places, they used to get failed. So especially from 11th class to 12th class, they used to come to the towns and they fail. So very intelligent students who are the top students of the respective schools, they used to get into the urban area, not going to the college because of the attractions of the cinemas and other things. And after 3-4 months, when they go to the college, they don't understand. They used to drop it and they used to they get failed. So after seeing this social problem, many good students are getting spoiled. So why can't we start something for this to save these good students? And then started a rational system where they are given not only the knowledge part, they were given emotional support and also the psychological support, especially at the teenage. Adolescent period is the very dangerous period. That is, the intermediate phase is the very dangerous period. They are, a very complex period. So we have addressed that problem. So apart from giving the good knowledge, discipline and the other things, we used to encourage them. We used to do, create a good feeling to make them feel good of themselves and others, respect the elders, respect the systems, respect the traditions and all that. At that time, the general result was 35% to 40% at the state level and in many prominent colleges also. Once we started this system, so for the first batch itself, the result was more than 90%. So when we continued these batches for 3-4 years, people of Andhra Pradesh accepted, yes, this is the system what we wanted. This is the kind of treatment what we wanted. This is the kind of education what we wanted. They encouraged it, and they encouraged it so much. For 300 seats what we were giving at that stage, 15,000 people used to come for the admission. Big people from MLAs, ministers and all these people used to come. It means they appreciated the quality of education and the quality of the very process appreciated by all the people, by all sections of the people. So that is how it was started for a social purpose and evolved into a great system. After seeing this success, many colleges are evolved and in the process they made it commercial. They established some bad practices and all that. Even now the system is going on with some deficiencies, and whatever the system I started, that is going on with many other people. We are continuing, but with the same system is continuing for the plus 2 students, but we are not entered into the unethical issues, unethical processes of doing things. So then we entered into higher education, that is starting the engineering colleges, and also it became the university by 2008. So this is how it was evolved. So we, in the process, we have made large number of students to reach the highest levels, not only in India, across the globe. So in a technical field, every third student was my student at the top level. Even in the medical field also, every second student was my student. So in some of the corporate hospitals, it is surprised to note, yes, out of 10 departments, 8 departments are heading by my students. That was the credit given to the system. So in the same way, large number of students also entered into the services like IAS, IPS and other things. And some of the students are doing very good business, like Red Bus man is our student, made lots of money, and Abibus man is our student. and in the cultural entertainment activities, in the cinemas also. Junior NTR was my student. Recently, the good director Anil Ravipudi was the student of this institute. So in all the field, they spread in all the fields very interestingly and reached to the top levels. So that is the very interesting part of this institute. And this is how it was evolved and proved to be very good, proved to be fantastic. Not only in Andhra Pradesh, it is extended to the other states of this country also. And we honestly feel, but we saved the lives of many people and the careers of many people. And interestingly, the impact is so good. So this system is proved to be so good that even the middle class and lower middle class people get admissions over here. And out of the education over here and growth and the good prospects of these students, many families, thousands of families are elevated from middle class to the upper class, lower middle class to the upper class. So a fellow who was struggling to pay 3,000 rupees, now he is a millionaire. Many, not 1, 2, 3 people. Large number, thousands of people have reached from the lowest level to the highest level of the society because of the education, because of the quality education, because of the inputs given by us, not only for the passing of the examination, for to make the life a grand success. So at that very early age, we have given all the inputs required for the life. So this is how it was evolved as a big institution with 7 engineering colleges and 3 pharmacy colleges and 1 university at Vadalmodi, and 40 schools all over Andhra Pradesh, both in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, and doing extremely well in every part. So either schools, we are all through making the results at the range of 99, nothing less than 99%. Even the engineering colleges also, they are in the first 5 positions of the university, JNTU universities, always maintaining the quality part. So this university, ultimately, the Vignan University is established about 10 years back. It has made a tremendous progress over the last 10 years. So in terms of, getting a NAC A grade, and also having a position of first 100 out of 4,000 institutions of the country. So, and getting very good results, and also the placements ranging more than 85% of the students. It is very interesting to note. So this kind of result and placements may be possible for some of the institutions like IITs or NITs. But the difference is, especially in the first few batches, we have taken very, very average students who have not qualified in the EAMCET, but taken that kind of students and made them complete students. Every individual we have seen complete, made them complete and fit for the international companies, corporate companies, and they are in no way less than an NIT fellow and an IIT fellow. So this is how we made it. So the secret of doing and making of all these things, and university as an institution has grown very well. As an individual students also, it has grown, development is tremendous. The secret is, people always believe, the parents, the institutions also believe, that real education is out of hard work, out of the big discipline, very rigorous discipline. So that is the real education comes out of that. But we believe that it comes out of the happy process. It comes out of the good process. So we need not have a rigorous discipline. We need not create a fear among the students. We need not create some kind of complexity among the students. So we had to design the process in such a way everything is a happy process. So that is the very difference between this institution and rest of the institutions, and the concept is totally different. With this process, we are not only making them knowledgeable individuals. That is the ultimate aim of any institution. People believe that we have to give some knowledge and teach some syllabus and fit for some small job. It is not only that. We believe not only giving the knowledge, we have to create emotionally balanced people. That means he should feel good of himself. He should feel good of the others. That is the balance he has to maintain. Normally, in the regular process, they always should feel bad of themselves or depressive of themselves and going to depressions, disappointment and depressions. That won't happen with our institution, with our students. In the same, yes. And normal, the routine way is the people always blame the others, blame the systems, blame the elderly people. That our students, yes, made it. Yes, we have to, they believe themselves and they respect the others. That is the kind of emotional balance we are training through different activities. In the same way, the psychological strength, we are seeing the day in and day out. For a doctor, a police officer also sometimes getting depressed and going to the extreme steps also. So because they don't have the psychological strength inside. So we are creating lots of activities, lots of competitions continuously, and creating a kind of strength to face any problem. So we train how, not only winning part, we train our students how to fight the failure. So this is all being done. It is inbuilt in the system itself. This is all being done a happy process. That is the reason any visitor can come and see how the students are behaving. Normally, students behave with a kind of fear, threat, and somebody is overseeing us, somebody is watching us. This is the kind of feeling in any college or universities kind of thing. But here, people feel free, people are with a smile, people learn with a smile and conduct various activities with a great smile. This is the whole difference between this institution and any institution. So they are the happy process. That is what I ask the visitors and also the accreditation teams also. The discipline and the process is so good. So you can inspect our bathrooms or private places. They, in any college or any institution, they write all their feelings in the private places. But you can't see even one thing in any of the area. Yes, that is the testing thing. Private places, nobody can control, nobody can watch, nobody can oversee that. Even then, this is all because when they are happy, doing well, and respect the teachers, respect the systems, and understand the systems. This is it. This is not a simple thing. It is a very difficult thing to achieve this. So yes, one can be, an institution can be disciplined by creating a fear, can be disciplined with the rowdies, can be disciplined by policing, but can be disciplined with a smile also. That is what we are practicing over here, me and the teachers and everybody. So that is the very success of this institution, this university, and special feature of this university. So everybody is living with not only with their knowledge success, with their placement and a job, they are living with happy moments filled with. So they are living with the readiness for the life, to face the life and to make the life happy. So this is the very process of this university growth. So this NAC and ranking, all these things are one side. But how the students are behaving with us, living with us, how much they are ready for the life, this is for us, for all the for my faculty and for me, this is the most important. We look at every moment, every activity. So for this, okay, I interact with the students, and every faculty member interact with the students. They are allotted 20 students. It is not to ask their marks, not to ask their academic progress. It is to know and support their emotional problems. If somebody is in love, how to go about, how to resolve the problem. And in some house, the parents are struggling and fighting one another. How to go about that? And in some place, somebody outsider is teaching them, teasing them, how to go about with that. And any other health problems, other issues are there. So these things are there. They sit with the students like friends, and they listen to them, and they add their maturity to the student to solve their own problems. And that is how they are happy. Yes, not only for getting 99, 90, 100% of marks. So the students are happy when the faculty supported them when they are in trouble. Yes, when they need kind of extra support, when they are not getting it from their parents, from their friends. So this is the kind of system we are following, and making the entire process a happy process. Everywhere it's something they want to excel the others, and they want to do better. They want to, get the impressions of the faculty and myself and vice chancellor, everybody. So this is possible basically by the creating a free environment. They can do whatever they like without hurting anybody, without disturbing the system, without disturbing their core area of learning things. So they learn it, fine. They they are studious. They write the exams and get the good marks and all that. Without disturbing that main thing, main line, they can do anything which is good for them for their lives. Actually, these cultural activities and other things, the drama and these music instruments and singing, playing, all these things are very, very important for the life. Because as I told you, when somebody in any profession, there are disappointments, naturally. Whatever may be the profession, whether it is a civil servant like AS, IPS, or in the business or anywhere, there are disappointments and depressions. When there is a disappointment, if he knows some letting out thing, if he is able to draw a beautiful, create a beautiful painting, then all the emotions will let out. And if we can have the tabla for 1 hour, he can make out himself to the normal situation. So that is the very reason preparing them for the life. Not simply activities are not for activity's sake. So they should have some cushioning thing in their lives to face all the problems or all the unwanted situations and all these things. If they enact something, they can sing a song when they are disappointed. Yes, he'll be a normal man. He'll be good. So that is the kind of preparation for their life we are making, not with very few people or by the external people. It is spreading to all the students naturally. So what our people are doing, so they reach, for example, by second year, third year, they reach to a certain level. And I think that we got so good anchors, they are no way less than a TV fellow. Good dancers, they are no way less than a professional fellow. Good musicians, no way less than any competition. So, but what our system does it, so when they reach their maturity, and the first year, second year people are introduced into the system, and they learn by the seniors, and this is a continuous process, continuous and contagious also. It is spread to many people, and that is the very reason they enjoy it, especially at the +2 level and also in many schools. So in the name of competition, They do not know anything other than the academics, but they know everything about the life. Not only getting into the job, he should do it with all full commitment and also happily. Not getting into a business and earning money. He should do it happily, and he should do it and able to share to the others also. This is what we are cultivating, the culture. It is a cultural part. Culture cannot happen in 1 day or 2 days. It cannot happen on the timetables. It cannot happen in the classroom. It happens through different activities and encouraged, and also through giving the lot of freedom. So though we give lots of freedom, lots of liberty, they don't misuse. That's a very interesting thing. Nobody believes it also. See, I am practicing it. Any chairman normally never wish to see the students unless otherwise on the formal occasions of convocation and meetings. But my door is always open for the students. Anybody can come anytime, just like that. Never they misuse it. Never they ask extra things. They come and put it classically in a very respectable way and get it what they wanted. Never they ask concession of attendance, concession of fees, concession of any other thing. I am very free, and no appointment is there, nothing is there. I am as free as the students, and I meet anytime without any issue or any problem. And people say that it's impossible. I made it possible. I made it simply possible and without any problem. I enjoy it also, talking to the students and guiding them and appreciating them and encouraging them. So this is it. Any chairman does it. I tell my faculty also, maintain the similar thing. No reservations. Why should the student feel fear of seeing a headmaster? Why should the student feel fear of seeing a teacher? So yes, if that kind of bar is there, so we are two parties. We are one part and they are the different parties. So when the bar is destroyed, when there is a free environment should be maintained by us, from my side, from my faculty side, from my authoritative side. Then they also give the same kind of feeling, oneness, and we are sailing together, growing together, and we are, bettering ourselves together. And this is what we believe. So our prayer is Om Sahanavavatu Sahanav Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahi. It means the teacher and taught together should grow, should see the light together. So this is from the Rig Veda. So we believe that and we are practicing it. Not only believing it, we are practicing it without any problem, without any issue, and naturally people won't believe it. How can the chairman meet the students? How can they come just like that? Yes, they come and I meet. So this is the kind of very interesting environment we are creating. So they love us, we also love us. So whatever we give to them, they give back. If we love us, love them, they also love us. We hate them, or we always say that they are bad people, they also say the same thing to ourselves also. So myself and teachers and everybody loves the students, and we get back the same thing from the students also. They love, they respect, and they admire us. So this is the way we are conducting it. This is the very peculiar thing, very difficult to find this kind of phenomena. Normally the institution looks the similar way as any other institution, with some buildings, some laboratories, some classrooms. The very process, yes, there is a big difference. There is a sea of difference. The way the chairman thinks, the way faculty thinks, the way students thinks is a total difference compared to any other institution. The students, especially the merit students, are encouraged in a big way, which nobody can imagine it. So we are encouraged giving the scholarships to the tune of around 9 crores every year. 9 crores is a big amount. So we are giving it to the merit students in the form of scholarships. Some of them with 100%, some of them are 50%, and 25% of their fees is waived off, and encouraging them in a big way. And in the process, so many good students are very, very good students, sacrificing their seats in IITs and NITs are also coming into this university and doing very well. And we feel that it is a social responsibility to do something of this kind. Of course, nobody expects this magnitude. Maybe of 50 lakhs or 100 lakhs, maybe people may do. We are doing it in a big way of 9 crores for around 8 to 900 students every year. So doing well to encourage this society has given us everything. They are with us and supported us at all times. When there are bad practices by other institutions or bad things in the society, or some other things are there, the society was always with us. They are supporting us and giving encouragement. Whatever may be the competitions coming from outside, or whatever may be the branded institutions coming from outside, the people are coming to us and they are believing us, they are supporting us, and that is the wonderful thing the society is giving to us. They have given everything. Whatever the fees we are asking, they are giving. Whatever the quality of children, we are getting it. And whatever the kind of support we want it from the parents or society, they are giving it. So we have to give back something to the society, especially to the poor and meritorious students. Yes, we are giving this kind of tune. The other facilities, yes, whatever the students ask them, if they want to learn dance, to provide some dance teacher, yes, we are providing for them. So if they want some extra play facilities, we are providing in no time. If they want any other thing extra, yes, there is no second thought of it. Whatever the students anyway asking, we are giving it without any issue or any delay. That is the wonderful thing. We are giving lots of other facilities, we are maintaining more than 19 clubs. So to support the student development in various fields like culture, arts, and the sports. So we are maintaining 19 clubs, and all the clubs are very active and doing well, and the required coaches, required teachers, and are all provided without any charge for them. Interestingly, the support is in such a big way. So we wish to create some civil servants like IAS, and create not only the technical people for the industry. We want to create some people into the service and to do social service in the form of IAS, IPS, and other allied services. Actually, we were successful in creating a fellow, name is Addanki Sridhar, got the 5th position at the All India level. Being in this remote place, he got the 5th position at the All India level and got the IAS. Now he is the Tobacco Board Secretary at Guntur also. So in the same way, we want to create large number of people, large number of officers to do the social service. So to that extent, we are giving extra coaching by using all our resources, and also getting the resources from outside, spending more than 1 crore every year to train these students. We are not charging anything. Any other college or any other institution for that kind of coaching, they are charging 2 lakhs per year, and we are not charging even 1 rupee for this. We feel that it is our responsibility to do that. We feel that we have to give all the inputs required to the different people. So at least every year, 10 to 15 people should get into the services and do a greater service than a normal engineer and a normal technocrat. So this is what we are at every phase, in every this thing, we are encouraging them and doing our best. The whole thing is, so this university group of the institutions believe one thing, that is, we have to maintain a value system. We have to maintain honest practices. Yeah, the people forced me, especially at the intermediate level, when there are marketing kind of thing, when there are many other different things and shortcut methods for the success. So they forced me to do that, but we didn't. Yes. So whatever the Indian system, Indian education system, what is lacking is we have enough knowledge. We have enough people. We have good people. But what is lacking is, going bad, going down is the value system. Value system is going bad, and that is the very reason they don't respect the very system of governance. They don't respect their own parents. They don't respect their own tradition. They don't respect, the right method of success. So we have shown it as an example, as an institution. Either the students or our competitors also cannot comment on us, yeah, this is something wrong with the institution or something bad practice they are doing it. Yeah, they also, even the biggest critical or biggest competitor also agrees that they are the people to maintain the value system. And all through, even for the universities also, and because of the severe competition when the other people are doing some unhealthy practices, we have not entered into that. And either in the process of admissions, or either in the process of evaluation, or the results, or in the placements, we never into the dishonest practices. We maintain that honesty. We maintain the values are the real backbone of this system, that they are protecting us. Whatever may be the competition, whatever the external factors, what is protecting us, it is okay, definitely our commitment and other things, but the value system, what we are maintaining is protecting us. The honest practices, we are protecting us. That is what we always discuss and encourage among our faculty and the students also. So maintain the values. So maybe shortcut methods are successful for 1, 2, 3 times, but in the long runs, who are successful, who are really successful means those who maintain value system, who practices the honest things. They are the people really valued, really respected, really stable all through for the years together, for the centuries together. That is the base for this group, for this university, and for all the schools and colleges of this group. We have a practice of taking the feedback from companies, how these people are behaving compared to the other students. We have very, very positive feedback about their work culture, about their honesty levels, and the way they respect their systems. That is more important. Normally, once they get the job, they start criticizing the systems, criticizing the owners, criticizing the authority and all that. Unlike that, yes, they are very happy with the people, with their work culture and the respect for the systems, and especially the TCS and other people, they are continuously recruiting our people. This year especially, when the situation is very tough and the TCS not visited many institutions, they have visited us and they recruited the same number of people as it was in previous years. And because of the respect for the institution and also seeing the quality of the students, that is the kind of feedback we are getting all through, and we are very happy for that. And in fact, to prepare it better, ready-made students, we have an internship program, which is not possible for any other affiliated colleges. We have complete 6 months internship program where the students are not only getting their knowledge, to know the industrial culture, to know the how to behave with the elders, how to behave at the working place, how to get best out of their working place. Very interestingly, at least 20%, 25% of the students who gone for the internship, they are absorbed there only. That is the testimony of the good practice of the institution. So this is how we are going on well with the industries also. So recently we have started another thing. We made it mandatory for the faculty. Any given time, 20% of the faculty should be in the industry, so that to establish a strong linkage between the institution and the industry, and in the long run that will benefit in a big way, so that yes, the technology is transferred, and also the behavioral aspects are also transferred to the students. So naturally, in most of the industries, there is a corporate training program. So after the recruitment, they train the people how to behave and what should be the body language, how should talk to the others, and all these things. We are doing it right in the institution, and we are making it a ready-made man to work any industry.